guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Drew here, and today's video is a fun one that I've never done on my channel before. It is entitled Self-Care Routine, and it's 100% inspired from Amy Vagabond. I love Amy. Hi Amy if you're watching. I did a video recently called Self-Care Routine, and I loved the idea behind that and the concept behind it, basically making yourself feel really great both on the inside and the outside, so both mentally and physically. Over the past year I have developed a little bit of anxiety, well actually like not a little bit, anxiety, where I did go to a doctor and I did go to therapy, and I have had it clinically like diagnosed. So it's not something where I'm like, oh my gosh, that is making me so anxious. Like I actually do have anxiety every now and then. This video I think could be really helpful for you guys, so definitely stay tuned, watch through it, and yeah, let's just jump into today's new video. What I always do when I wake up now is use my oil diffuser, and I cannot stress how much I love an oil diffuser. I think that this is a great way to just hype up your mood and your energy right when you wake up. That's exactly what I use it for. So I typically have been using this eucalyptus scent, but I have in the past actually had a grapefruit one which smelled super good. Anything very energetic, citrusy. Honestly, it just works with the serotonin in your brain. It just boosts it up and just puts you in a more happy overall mood. I also like to flip the switch on, flip the switch. I think that's a rap song. I like to flip the switch. I just flip the switch. Flip, flip. And I also like to just turn on my salt lamp. I think honestly it just creates a nice vibe and a mood, and apparently it just like releases positive ions and it's supposed to reduce anxiety or just like tension in the space. So I turn it on, and I haven't like noticed a huge difference, but I just like having it on because I just feel like it messes with my head a little bit in a positive way. I like to just jot down in my 5-year journal. I got this at Urban Outfitters about a year ago. I haven't filled up a full year yet. This is a 5-year journal. Every single day it asks you a question, and you can just bullet point down a couple answers to the question, and over the next 5 years you actually answer each question as you go and just see what you did the year before and see like what you can build on, what happened, maybe things changed in your life. So I've been filling this out for about maybe like 5 or 6 months now, and I've been loving just doing it. It's super easy and quick. I'm not a journaling person, so anything I can do super fast and super simple is great for me. So this is just very quick, couple bullet points, and I'm on with my day. Now let's touch on actual physical self-care, because I think this is super important as well. We all want to look good, we all want to smell good, we all want to feel good, we all want to look confident, feel confident, whatever it may be. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about, which not a lot of people talk about, is shaving your pubic hairs. You guys are like, wow, Drew, you've never talked anything about this before, and yes, I know, it's just not a topic that I typically would talk about, but honestly, a lot of you guys probably do this. I'm not saying everyone has to, but a lot of us probably do shave, you know, under the waist area. And I just wanted to share with you guys this brand that is amazing for doing so. It's called Manscaped, and I've partnered with them on this video. Manscaping, but it kind of makes sense. It seems like landscaping, but you're landscaping your foresty area under there. Manscaped is actually the only brand that caters to under the waist men's grooming, which is kind of weird. You think a lot of brands would, but nobody really does. So Manscaped is your one-stop shop for everything that you need to do to just maintain that area and feel nice and fresh all the time. One of my favorite products from Manscaped is the Lawnmower 2.0, and this little electric trimmer is a work of art. This is basically a waterproof electric trimmer, so you can bring it in the shower with you if you want to. It is a rechargeable one, so you can recharge it at the bottom as well. And it features a ceramic blade up here, which you'll see on the front. It's a white ceramic blade, so you're not going to get that very like metal blade, which can sometimes pull and tug and also can cut your skin if you get it caught in there. And on top of it, this has a 6,000 RPM blade motor up here, so basically it's going to really cut all those hairs off really good and fast for you. So you can also get some of the blade replacements for the Lawnmower 2.0, or you can sign up for their little program where you can actually get them delivered to you every 3 months at a more affordable price, which is kind of nice because then you just get them automatic. I love the names of the products too, kind of cute. And I actually do have the shed bag, which is a free gift with purchase, which I'll tell you guys in just a second here. And Manscaped doesn't only offer trimmers, they actually offer products as well. So this one's really amazing. It's called the Crop Preserver, which I think is so funny. It's a moisturizer with active pH control in it. This is the Crop Reviver, and it's just a spritz that you actually use these to spray on that area. And it's a pH control as well, and they do have a cologne as well. And this one's very citrusy. I think it's really, really clean and nice. So if you want to spritz that area, you know, before you go on a little rendezvous, I guess you could say, then feel free to do so. The great thing about this is that they're actually offering you guys 20% off plus free shipping plus a little travel bag if you use code DREW20 at checkout. Just use the link in the bio at the top of it to go to Manscaped's website. And this is not something that I do every single day, but this is something that I do like to do maybe once a week just to maintain that area, make it look good and fresh. It just makes me feel better about myself. And if you don't like to do it, you do not have to do it. I'm not saying you do at all. Skin is something that I actually like cherish. I don't know why. I just really, really like to make this area look amazing and make my skin look as clear and pretty as possible. So skincare is very important to me. I like to just use a very simple lip balm in the morning, and then I also like to use a really great moisturizer and a serum. So I actually mix my moisturizer and serum together and kind of massage it into my face for about a minute. I just think that this really hydrates the skin and puts a lot of energy back into it and makes it look a little bit more plump and full. And I actually don't wash my face every single morning. If I did wash it the night before, which I wash my face every night, sometimes I won't wash in the morning, especially in fall and winter, because I find that if I wash my face in the morning and at night, sometimes it really strips the oils that are in my skin and just makes it feel extra dry, and my skin is already so dry, especially under my facial hair and like my eyebrows and stuff. That skin gets so dry in fall and winter and very flaky, so I like to just keep it very moisturized with serums and moisturizers, whatever I can do in that area just to keep it very nice. A leave-on mask is also amazing to apply to your under eye area. This is typically something that you'd put on your full face, but I think it's great just to apply under the under eye and just let sit while you're doing your outfit and brushing your teeth and doing your hair, whatever it may be. Just let that sit on there and really hydrate the skin as well. We'll use a brow pencil just to fill in any sparse areas. I think if you're very self-conscious about your facial hair, which I was for sure, I use facial hair sort of as a natural contour. So my face shape is not the best. I don't have a very defined jawline. I don't have an amazing under chin, or just like chin in general. So something that I do is I use my facial hair sort of to mask that area and give a little bit of separation between my neck and my head, which I know sounds so strange, but it works for me and I like doing it, so I'm going to continue doing it. But some of those facial hair areas are a bit sparse, so I do use a eyebrow pencil, which I think is fine for anyone to do, just to fill in some of those areas that can look a little bit more full. We also got to moisturize the body as well, so I'll put on a little bit of like a body moisturizer in the morning time, especially on my tattoo areas, because those do get a little dry as well. So my last few that I'm going to share with you guys are actually a couple of self-care tips that I think are much more mental, but they help me out a lot. And the first one is actually just to be around friends. So I'm a YouTuber, I work from home, I take videos and photos all day, and I'm by myself kind of often, but the thing that I notice is that I honestly am just kind of sad in general. Like, I just like the energy and presence of somebody else, which is why I don't think I could ever live by myself. So me being around other people is amazing. So I like to hang out with my friend James, he's a YouTuber as well. I hang out with a lot of my other friends that also have stay-at-home jobs, or I'll just go over after work or something. I think that just being around other people for me is a very positive thing, so that is something I like to do. Going on a walk is something else I love to do. I like listening to music. Music is very much a anxiety relief or a calmer for me for sure, and finding that certain type of music that does that for you is amazing. So something that I always do is I like to go on a walk. If I am feeling a little bit anxious or I am just feeling a little bit like out of it, I'll just walk down the block, or I'll walk a couple blocks away to a grocery store or something. I don't know, pick up a water bottle, just anything that you can do to get out of the house. Listen to music on your headphones, talk to a friend, talk to a family member on the phone. That's something that helps me a lot, honestly, with anxiety. Or even taking a drive. I love driving as well, so if you can take a drive, look at the sunset, listen to some music in your car, leave the windows down and let the air sort of hit your face, just anything that gets your mind out of thinking and just overthinking a situation is great. My last two are just to take a bath. I love taking baths. Baths are the place for me. I take a bath almost every single day, and I'll sometimes follow it up with a shower to get all the bath water off of me, but they're a place for me to really like delve into my work and my thoughts as well. So I use a bath honestly to come up with a lot of my DIY projects, a lot of my video concepts, watch a lot of videos that I subscribe to, things like that. I use it as a creative space, so that is a place for me to just sort of be with myself and center, clarity, peace, serenity. That's the bath for me, I guess. Oh my gosh, I'm literally Fergie. I like taking a bath. I think it's really nice. You can also use it as a physical feature as well, and put some bath salt in there or some soaking melts or whatever it might be, just to make your body nice and soft as well. So you get a 2-for-1 in that. And then last but not least is just a very underrated one, and this is just to drink some tea. And yes, I know, okay, drink some tea. But I have recently been doing this in the past 8 months of my life, ever since I sort of started developing a bit more anxiety, and I drink tea almost every single night. But tea is cool, tea is nice, tea doesn't hurt you, makes you feel good, and it tastes good as well, so give it a go. So that was my video today, and I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope that this can help you out with maybe some of your own personal self-care, physical or mental features that you can change or just implement in your own routine every single day, because I think that these are some very nice tips, and I love watching videos. Amy's really inspired me to make this as well, so that's why I just wanted to share mine with you guys. And don't forget to check out Manscaped again. I think it's an amazing company, and they have been so incredible to work with. Such a great group of people over there as well. Use code Drew20 for the lawnmower, and then all of the extra features that come with it, which is the 20% off, the free shipping, the free gift, lots of cool stuff. So yeah, and I think I'll catch you guys in my next one. I love you so much, and have an amazing day. Bye!